Super dark outside. Okay, let me see if we are live on Twitter as well.
Not, but
yes,
still.
I hear myself somewhere. I hear myself in Pump Fun. Cool. Okay, it's 10:34. Let me see if I see myself on Twitter. Yes, we do see ourselves on Twitter. Okay, cool. So some updates. We are close to selling Outbrand, which is very, very nice, very exciting. It's not going to be a crazy exit, but we will be selling Outbrand for a nice chunk of change. And the main focus of why I'm trying to sell Outbrand is so that we can focus on DMpro, right? Which is the one right here. Because I have three SaaS companies right now, and my whole focus has been on DMpro anyways. And so we have customers coming in from Outbrand for all of our different marketing that we've done. We have them coming in from like organic traffic. We have them coming in from some email marketing, and they're turning because they're asking for feedback. They're asking for stuff to get done, and I it's me doing the work. And right now they're turning. So, but anyways, because of that, I want to put the focus towards DMpro. So we were trying to sell Outbrand, and we are under LOI right now for selling Outbrand. So exit number 2 is on the way. I know it says chasing exit number 2 right here. Exit number 2, I feel like Outbrand, I mean, it is an exit at the end of the day. We are selling the company, which is very exciting, but it's not going to be like a crazy exit. It's not going to be a 7-figure exit, which is what I want with DMpro. So I still am going to keep it up to chasing exit 2, even though we are very, very close to locking in exit number 2 with Outbrand. So let me see here. We got some stuff going on. I want to see what is going on here. I think we got one person online now. I'm looking at the, where is this right here? Where is this right here? I should probably share my screen for this. Let me see. Let me see. Could I share my screen for this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Camera. I'm scared. I want to make sure that everything is sort of done right and I don't have anything showing up. Cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna share my screen. Share screen, entire screen. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so in 30 minutes we have a thing. I started a school community, and I've invited a lot of my friends and just people because I was having a lot of people message me asking me about Cloud Code, asking me about OpenClaw, previously Moltbot, previously CloudBot, and so I was like, okay, well I might as well make a school community and just keep it easy to organize everything. So I made a school community. If you want to invite, feel free to like DM me on Twitter, whatever your email is. I'll invite you. But I am also posting about it on YouTube and whatnot because I'm posting different stuff on YouTube. So it's just a nice little way that, hey, if people want to learn, they can get that. And then I also host live stuff. So today I'm hosting in this build your AI assistant, ask me anything. So I'll probably mute the stream when I do that. And I'm going to be sharing my screen. We'll see how many people end up joining that on school. And we will just really talk about stuff like that. But what I did want to show, I am still sharing my screen. So this is DMpro. We have it running right now with 2 accounts for DMpro doing DMpro growth. As you see here, we get DM sent very, 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 very frequently, which is very nice. And yeah, I mean, I wish Twitter had a way to check replies. That would be very nice. That would save me a lot of time just checking the replies. But we also have an inbox feature on DMpro where we can see we have 34 replies waiting. Cool. I think I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. I want to see how many people are on Twitter. I'll probably stop sharing my screen and I will. Got 4 people on the Jars account, 0 on the personal account. Because I need to do some. Oh, actually, this is where I want to share my screen. So I do have the talk coming up in like 22 minutes. I'll just be talking through maybe, I don't know how many people are going to show up, but how to get started with CloudBot. And I'll start by showing off my CloudBot because this is my CloudBot, OpenClaw, Jars. And here's the plan for the call. I told it that, hey, I have this call right here, and which will be very, very nice. And give me a rough script for it. That way I can know exactly what I need to do, what I need to focus on. And it showed me everything like that, which is very nice. So I'll probably do a live walkthrough for it. I might even record it on Screen Studio, and I'll probably have to edit it because what I'm thinking for this, I might actually end up using DigitalOcean. There's another one, DigitalOcean Alternatives. This is probably the fastest way for me to find out which one it was. But there's another one that also has the one-click deploy for Moltbot. What is it called now? OpenClaw. Hetzner is what I have my thing deployed on right now, but Hetzner is a little bit complicated in my opinion. It's probably not the best. The thing is going to stop for a second. Oh, there we go. I think it's working right. Hello, hello. Okay, cool. Wait until I see myself here. Startup Monk. Bobby, how's it going? Oh, there we go. Are you back in Chiang Mai now? How's it going? Hello. I know you went on a little trip a while ago, and that was the last time I saw you walking around. Probably shouldn't drop the neighborhood name, but I mean, Chiang Mai is so small, I feel like people can find out pretty easily. But yeah, are you back in Chiang Mai? How's everything been with you? Um, so I have this call in like 20 minutes. I think what I'll probably end up doing is I'll record it on Screen Studio as well. That way people can sort of see what it's like. Actually, I might message one of my friend. Actually, no. I was gonna message my friend who had a one-click deploy for DigitalOcean. I know they have it here where it is droplets, but I've never used the DigitalOcean droplet for this. So on this call, it might just be me. I mean, I know I can do it. I can figure it out before, but it probably better prepare. But I know I'll be able to figure it out live. I just want to make sure I can help people the right way. You know what? I think the best way would honestly be getting people to do it locally, because that's probably the way to go. Like the goal of this call is essentially get people to run CloudBot locally, and then they could always go ahead and do it. OpenClaw. They could always, yeah, bro, back here. Let's go. Let's grab that coffee soon. Yes, let's do it. I'll message you on Instagram. Let me see. My screen for a second. Oh yeah, so message Bobby on Instagram. You see, Startup Monk. I know that's your Instagram as well. Startup Monk. Oh, yo, you messaged me on Tuesday. Oh, I need to get my Instagram notifications turned on. Oh my gosh. Yo, actually, I'll send you my WhatsApp. That's probably a lot better. Uh, hopefully you have WhatsApp. You have WhatsApp. My IG notifications are always off for DMs. Okay, perfect. Bobby, I'll message you on Instagram. I sent you my WhatsApp because I'll get tons of random spam on Instagram. So I turned off my notifications a while ago because I was like, you know what? I'm going to just get distracted way too easily with this. Okay, am I sharing my screen with this? Am I sharing my screen with this? Let me see here. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to share my screen yet because I need to get this prepared. I want to play music, but I also am on YouTube right now. Let me see here. Cool. Persistent. Okay, cool. Yawning in public. David, how's it going? Let's go, David. Nice to see you. We have a call. I started the school community, like I said. I think I sent an invite to your email as well, David, because I remember you were there that day. Um, so that's what we have. We have a call at 11, which is like 12 minutes from now. 15 minutes from now. Chewing rings in public. Yes, I wear rings, and the true reason why I wear rings is because I like fidgeting with them. So I'll be like at my desk. It'll stay on this finger. 10 minutes later, it's on this finger. Then it's on this finger. That's on this finger, and I'm just playing with them. My like I'll be at my desk. And I'm just like playing around with them, like right here. I'll just be when I'm working. I'll be just juggling with this, typing. That's literally what I do. Cool. Yes, because David, I have something coming up at 11 in that school community where I will be doing a talk. So I'll probably mute myself on this stream, and I'll put a caption up saying like live in the school community or something like that, and we will go about that, which will be nice, which will be interesting. But the main focus is I'll probably record this on. I probably will record this on Screen Studio, edit it, and then post it. But one reason that I like keeping it private for the school community at first is because I'm gonna be showing some IPs and stuff. So I don't want to do that on stream just to be safe. But I know that the school community, there's not gonna be people who are like abuse the IP as soon as I show it or something like that. Cool. So I don't want to get more water. I need to order food as well. David, feel free. I'll also send you another invite if you want. I checked Twitter. I believe I messaged you there. Cool. Okay, Twitter. I opened Twitter to message you, David, and then I was like, why am I opening Twitter? I'm gonna get distracted. And so I closed it. I was like, oh wait, now I open it again. Cool. David. Perfect. I see your email. Your email is joking. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Cool. I'll send you the invite again. Beep. I like your domain. Is that live? Oh, it is live, right? Okay, cool. Well, I don't see anything on my email though. Okay, cool. I just sent you another one. Let me make sure that went through settings. Invite. Cool. Yeah, I just sent you another invite. Let me know if you got that. If not, I will. I resent it. Yeah, 131. Cool. So I'm gonna share my screen again. We have this call in 12 minutes, and the point of the call is it's gonna be a nice, just small community of people. Please don't dox me in front of thousands of people. Don't worry. I think there's only 20 people combined on Twitter right now. And there's like 10 people. I stream on 2 accounts on Twitter. Maximum, there's probably 25 people watching. Right? So don't worry. But anyways, I'm not going to dox it. On YouTube, I feel like it's even less. It's like 1 person on YouTube. 1 or 2. I don't know if YouTube shows like if people come in and out or if they're live, whatever it is. Okay, I'm going to get distracted. But am I sharing my screen? Yes. So what was I going to share right now? Oh my gosh. Getting distracted too easily right now. Oh yeah, so yesterday, Claudebot changed their name from Moltbot to OpenClaw. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to rank #1 for OpenClaw. And then I did get it stolen from one of my friends. He saw it, he stole it. So now if we search up OpenClaw Consulting, and this is something Claudebot did for me, or OpenClaw did for me. If you search up OpenClaw Consulting, we are still on the first. Oh my gosh, we're not on the first page anymore. Look at this. This is my friend right here, openclawconsultant.com. Jess Stetson Mason. This guy, bruh. Yo, am I on the second page? I made a post about this yesterday. I was ranking #1. Oh, right here. Okay, OpenClaw Consulting. I'm on page 2 of Google. Claudebot made this for me in like 10 minutes, or Claude Code made this for me in 10 minutes. Deployed it. I was ranking within 3 hours, and then I got 1 sale. Today I got 1 sale for $1,500 a month, and then I got another lead who should be paying the payment like very soon. So OpenClaw has directly in the last 48 hours brought me $1,500 in my account already, and then another $1,500 in pipeline. So potentially $3,000 made from OpenClaw just from it ranking on OpenClaw Consulting, which is actually crazy. And then I told my friend about it, and then he had to go ahead and start. He bought the domain OpenClaw Consultant, so it's easier to rank higher, I believe, because it's closer match. And then he made it a lot nicer website design. This guy, I think he did say he got like 2 leads from it already, which is pretty funny. So this is my bot right here, and I have this call in 10 minutes, and I want to sort of think about what I need to talk about on this call. Let me see here. I'm thinking I should probably just do it. They have the docs right here because I set it up to Hetzner, but I want to make sure that it's very beginner friendly for this call. That way I can also post it on YouTube and whatnot. So I think I probably will just do it on like Mac, which is like right here. Should I do this right now? You know what? No, I'll do this live on the call. That way I want to show a big thing that I want to show off is essentially the like debugging process of it, right? Because realistically, if I make a guide for this and then people try following the guide, they're gonna have errors, they're gonna have bugs, and I might not be able to answer them. So what I want to do is make it a lot more useful, where I can post it on YouTube, I can post it everywhere, and we'll go like that. So let me see. I need to. Yo, let's go, Zayed. Let's go. That's crazy. They change their name every 3 days, though. Yeah, if they change their name again, I'm gonna do it again, where I rank number one, and then if I can get another $3,000, it's gonna be like a 2-hour call. So 2 hours, I get paid $1,500, $750 an hour to just talk about stuff that I love doing. Talk about how I'm gonna learn about another business, learn about their use cases for whatever they have an assistant for. One of them has an assistant. The other one who is just I'm waiting for them to pay the payment link. They don't have an assistant, but they have a lot of cool stuff. So it's gonna be nice to like learn about these businesses, learn about their use cases, see whatever we can set up. OpenClaw, it's gonna say CloudBot to sort of automate for them. Okay, cool. I need to reply to some people about DMpro, so I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I might even mute myself. No, I'm not gonna mute myself yet. Cool. Okay. Yes, yes. I see that 3 people are online ready for this call. What I want to do is I want to open Claude up as well. Chats, new chat. Oh, nope, I don't want that. I'll probably record this entire thing on Screen Studio, so I need to start closing because I have like tens of tabs open, more than tens of different apps open. You know what? I probably will record this. I'll stream this as well because right now the school community has one paid member. We got one paid member the first day, and then the rest is all free members from people. The reason I started this school community is because I have had so many people messaging me like, "Yo, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this?" So I figured I might as well put all the information in one place. If people message me, I'll give them free access. But if someone comes in natural, it's like an added bonus, right? I'm going to be making YouTube videos anyways. So if people want to like come in and pay, it's like their way of supporting me. I love it, right? I'll happily do that. Cool. I'm going to be quiet for like 6 minutes, and let me see. Okay. 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 If I should honestly just like share my screen for this stream, I'll do. The right one. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, we have this thing in 4 minutes. So I want to get this set up. And then you know what, I'm not going to stream this. I'll probably mute my or actually yeah, I'm gonna mute myself. I'll put a caption up saying giving private consulting for OpenClaw muted. Cool. I'm putting this caption up. Let me see where that what I just put the caption up and it didn't even show. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. Again, guys, it's blowing my mind that I've been able to. It's not. I don't even know if it's like I've been able to. It's OpenClaw has been able to do this for me. $3,000 in like under 24 hours from me just like thinking of something, generating it, and then boom. It's just like what? It's not crazy money at all, but it's like the fact that AI basically made that money for me is like what? What? AI can go make money for you? It blows my mind. Okay, so I'm going to mute myself and then we'll get this done. And then after that, we will be let me see how many people are online right now. Yes, cool. It's gonna be a cool little small call. Be nice. Okay. Calendar. No. Oh, I need to join it from here. No. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna start this. So, um, let me say back online in like back streaming around 12 p.m. EST. Cool. I feel like I might as well just stream this raw thing. But I'm gonna mute myself and I will have Screen Studio ruling for this. Let me see the captions up. Beautiful. Mic. Yes, my volume is off. I'm getting someone set up with OpenClaw, and I'll make a video about that as well. In the school community. So I'll be recording that screen, but this screen will stop recording. Yeah. 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 Lucy, I have to think. Okay, cool. We are back. Um, we have the school call. I need to find this little plug that I have. I have a plug where I can use the two. I hope I didn't lose that plug because that's a very important plug. Oh, I have it here somewhere. Oh no, where did I put this? Where did I put this? This one? Nope. Oh, I need to find this plug. This is that's not good. Okay, maybe I can't use my unless if I put it under here. Nope. I have a I only have two Type C cables for my laptop, and I need to use my HDMI, the camera, and this. Where did I put this? Okay, maybe what's my laptop at? It's at 16%. Okay, I'm going to use this monitor for a bit. Let me see where this is. Okay, I'll share my screen a little bit and share some stuff. So we did some talks for just sharing some OpenClaw different uses that we have, and it was my brother and my dad in the call, which is very, very, very nice. School community. If you guys want to check out the school community, I have it at School AI Operators. You can check it out where I just share different things, different use cases and stuff. OpenClaw is very easy to get set up, and one thing is that you can set it up and then basically ask it everything that you need. But there is a lot of prompts and stuff that aren't shared online as much, and that's the stuff that I'm sharing and sharing it with you guys as well. So I talked about. Let me see. I am sharing my screen, right? Can you see my Telegram? Yes. So we had it make 2 websites in the span of I think it was 10 minutes. And one big thing that you have to do if you're making websites or honestly any task is always say subagent. Use the subagent. Otherwise, your AI bot, your OpenClaw bot is just going to stop responding to you because it's busy. It's busy working. But your AI bot can hire other AI bots to do work for it, which is a very, very cool use case. So I'll probably stop sharing my screen because I have a call tomorrow and I want to prepare for this a little bit. I also, I might take a minute or two to go find where this plug is so that I can use my monitor because this is a little annoying. I want to find where the plug is. I think I put it in here actually. Yes, it's here. Okay, cool. I'm going to plug this in and then I'm going to go to the restroom. The camera's going to stop for a second so that I can plug this in. Let me put this up here. Cool. Okay, I'm going to go to the restroom and I'll be back in a bit. So let me see where this is right here. Oh, I just closed the wrong one. Okay. I'll probably share my screen for this. Where did this just go? Cool. I'm also talking to one of my friends about what is the best different use cases and things that when we get people set up with OpenClaw, I want to make sure that I'm flooding them with stuff where they're like, okay, wow, this is very, very nice. This is something that I need. Let me see here. Legend will check out what you've cooked. Let's go, Pascal. Yes. So okay, let me see where this is. Where did this just go? Okay, cool. It's right here. Close this. So am I sharing my screen? I'm not sharing my screen. So we got some consulting calls for how to set up OpenClaw. And the big thing is not the setup for OpenClaw, but let me change this private consulting thing to this. The big thing isn't the setup, but I think what I'm seeing now is security is a very big thing because I want to make sure that people have some pretty crazy use cases that are growing their business 24/7. That's what I'm doing for my bot right now is my CRM. It's my product management software. It's also doing outreach for me, so it's doing lead generation to help me find agencies, which is very very cool. And someone sent me this saying Claude just killed manual prospecting, yada yada yada. I could read this message, but what I'm going to do is someone wants help setting this up with OpenClaw.ai. How can they do this? Boom. I mean, this is something pretty simple. It is like talking to an LLM, but you have to think that it's checking two websites right here. I'm not sure. I think Claude and OpenAI can do that. But the cool thing is that once it does this, it's also going to give me the full plan of this. AI does better than I can. No blind prospecting, enterprise sales, scan your product, company you want to sell, map the entire product. Cool. The setup soul. How will it find the emails? Do we need to connect to an API like Apollo? We'll see what this setup is like. See how many people we got in Twitter. In Twitter, we have 56 plus 19, which is 75. We'll take that. We'll take that. So yeah, I want to just get this setup sort of going. Apollo. Perfect. Perfect. Guess or yeah, so Hunter has a free tier, 25 free searches per month, 49 for 500. So it would be using hunter.io. Cool. I think I'll probably stop sharing my screen because I do want to do some other stuff with DMpro right now, what I want to check. I do not need this anymore. I'm going to close this Claude code. Take a picture of this and then I'm going to give it to CloudBot. Cool. And a very cool thing is that like the one thing that I'm seeing that's also sort of like a challenge is that let me see, I see something in the chat. I can see your screen reflecting on the window. Oh really? Is it like a let me see, was there anything sent? Was there? What was showing? I was on Telegram. Really? How do you I can't see it on the window on my screen. Was that a joke, David? I don't see it. But what I was gonna say is that um there is a lot of stuff that are like unique with OpenClaw, but once you have OpenClaw set up very well, it is literally like an AI employee. Like you don't need to talk to other people. I mean, you do. It's always good to talk to other people, but JK, you look though. Yes, I did look. Okay, I think I did check once, and I was like, wait, can they see? But then I was like, never mind, they can't. Perfect. Sorry, don't be sorry. That was a good little joke. Good for security too. I was like, oh, gotta check. Oh yeah. So with all this OpenClaw consulting, the one thing that I want to do, I'm still also very focused on DMpro. This is just like an opportunity that I see because I've had a lot of people ask me about it. I've had crazy use cases with it, so I'm this is like the entrepreneurial journey, right? If there's an opportunity, you have to take the opportunity, and it's an opportunity that I started literally yesterday, and we've already had success with it, and so might as well keep focusing on it, or not focusing on it, but like put some attention towards it. Let me check here. What was I going to look at? Cool, 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 cool. Cool, perfect. Okay, perfect. I've also been using Claude. I exported like 500,000 messages from my Telegram, so it learns everything. That's smart. Ah, I see. Yes. OpenClaw is crazy. It's crazy. It's a crazy opportunity, and I feel like the more and more, yes, that is smart. What I do whenever when I set it up and when I tell people to do is go to Claude or OpenAI, and if you talk to Claude or OpenAI a lot, it knows a lot about you. So literally just tell it, export data that you know about me and my goal so that I can give it to my assistant. You don't have to say AI assistant. You don't have to know. I stopped talking to Claude after I got OpenClaw because OpenClaw is Claude, right? So cool. Uh, um, cool. Okay. I'm just getting distracted with different stuff. Or not distracted. Things are coming up. I'm honestly forgetting I'm streaming. But this is what my original streams used to be like, just raw building in public, and I would literally just talk about the things I'm working on, which right now is like really focusing on OpenClaw because a big thing that I'm hearing is as a builder, the one thing you should build is your AI agent and then have your AI agent go and build your businesses for you. And that's like being Tony Stark, essentially, right? Tony Stark didn't build a lot of stuff. Jarvis built it for him. I could be entirely wrong, but that's the way I see it, right? Where you might as well just focus on the AI assistant and go that way. I'm gonna order some food. Cool. All this food's coming in so long. Cool. I might mute. I'm gonna mute myself for a virtual co-work. I'm gonna ask Claude to build me an AI that reads lips. Yes, David. I was just getting some clarity on what I should do um, for when I'm helping people build their own AI assistants with OpenClaw. So we have that running. And yes. So let me think. Let me think. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. We'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking I might just end the stream because the remaining work that I have to do is DMpro development stuff, and part of that is just fixing users' bugs, which has their emails and accounts. Let me see if there's anything that I can do live on stream first. I'm also gonna record. I need to record a video, just a quick little video of me yapping. We got close to 100 on Twitter. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. Tomorrow I'll probably stream at like 12 a.m. Eastern time. So in like 12 hours, because I'm gonna work for another maybe hour or two, sleep, and then we'll go from there. So probably 12 a.m. Eastern time, like 12 hours from now. Probably a longer stream tomorrow. So yeah, we got that going. Be nice and interesting. We will see how that is. So yeah, cool. Keep building, keep shipping. I'm rooting for you. We'll be back.